Hello and welcome to another episode of the ISP F1 Visa Navigator. My name is Houston Kadhurima. Today we are looking beyond the obvious, beyond the documents, beyond your answers, and even beyond your body language to the unspoken rules that shape your F1 visa interview. These are the hidden factors that aren't written anywhere in the official guidelines but can significantly influence whether you walk out with an approval. Let's dive in. First of all, let's talk about the interview because it is not a chat. It is a test. The F1 visa interview may feel like a short conversation, but it is not a casual chat. It is a high-stakes evaluation where officers are trained to make quick decisions, often in under 3 minutes. Every answer you give is being measured for consistency, motivation, and intent. Treat this moment as a professional screening rather than a friendly conversation. The way you carry yourself, your tone, and how you structure your answers all send powerful signals about whether you are a credible student. Now, remember, less is more. Answer only what is asked. One of the most common mistakes students make is oversharing. Out of nervousness, they start offering unnecessary details, thinking it shows honesty. Unfortunately, this can raise new questions or even create doubt. Keep your answers clear, concise, and directly related to what the officer has asked. Now let us look at why documents alone won't convince the officer. Having perfect financials and transcripts is great, but they won't speak for you. Visa officers often don't even look at most of your documents unless they need to verify something. What truly matters is how you present yourself verbally. Confidence and clarity are most important documents. They carry more weight than the thickness of your file. Now, another thing that you should do is to show intent to return home. Your visa is issued based on the assumption that you intend to return home after your studies. That assumption stays intact until you break it, sometimes without even realizing it. Avoid statements that imply you want to remain in the United States permanently. Even when discussing OPT, frame it as short-term professional training that will help you contribute back home. Always bring the focus back to how your degree serves your future in your own country. The other thing is that you should defend your academic choices. A weak explanation for why you chose your course or school can hurt your case. The officer wants to see a logical connection between your past education, your chosen program, and your future goals. If your path includes a big shift, say from engineering to photography, be ready to clearly explain why that makes sense for you. Treat this as your chance to pitch your academic and career plan like it is a startup idea you believe in. The other thing is you should mention family in the United States only if asked. Many students worry that having relatives in the United States will hurt their case, and some volunteer that information unnecessarily. Don't mention US family members unless the officer specifically asks. If asked, answer truthfully and clearly, but keep it factual and simple. Remember, first impressions are everything. The first 30 seconds of your interview matter more than you think. Your greeting, your first answer, and your confidence level set the tone for the entire interaction. Officers often make up their minds very quickly, so walk up confidently, greet clearly, and deliver your first answer with assurance. Then respect the outcome. If your visa is denied, don't argue, plead, or become emotional. The decision will not be reversed on the spot. The best approach is to accept it gracefully, review what might have gone wrong, and strengthen your case for your next attempt. This shows maturity and composure, qualities that will help in your reapplication. Never say, "I don't know," even for simple questions like your major, your university, or your funding. Saying, "I don't know," or appearing unsure can signal that you are unprepared. You should know everything about your course, your sponsor, and your school as if you were the one who designed the plan. Preparedness shows commitment and seriousness. Remember, you are a student, not a job seeker. The F1 visa is for education, not immigration. While you may mention OPT or CPT if asked, keep the focus on your studies and your academic purpose. Leading with "I want to work in the US" can easily get your application denied. Make it clear that education is your main goal. So the unspoken rules of the F1 visa interview are simple but powerful. Treat it as test, stay concise, speak confidently, know your story inside out, and always show that you are committed to returning home. When you combine strong preparation with these hidden insights, you give yourself the best possible chance of approval. At the International Scholars Program, this is exactly what we prepare students to do. Take the next step in your success journey, join our community of bold achievers, and let us guide you from admissions, funding, to visa success and beyond. If you have a bachelor's degree with at least a 2.8 GPA out of 4, and for Uganda 3.8 out of 5, you are eligible to join us, and your high school performance does not matter. Visit our website www.internationalscholarsprogram.com and grab our program handbook. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn, TikTok, all at International Scholars Program. Thank you so much for watching.